Hey Brian, how you doing? How you feeling today? That's good, that's good.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Dallas Keuchel gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher. A Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour with single. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all 4 of his pitches at any point in the count.
Schebler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he swings the bat
What are you doing now, Brian?
Approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Hey Mark, how's it going?
And the 0-1. Now a swing and a hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey Joe, how you doing today?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What's everybody doing today?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Made pretty
That's good, that's good.
They're setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
No,
guys, let's go.
I'm using the Reds, playing the Rangers.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers set down in order, and now the Reds will... Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Thank you.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
All right, come on now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. The 1 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, I want to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to the party, and I can't say enough how crisp and how effective a defense plays when the pitcher can field his position. There's nothing better than a pitcher who can help himself in the field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy
Now, one
that
down
has
now.
a lot
One
of
down.
pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. Keuchel into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball well outside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this gun, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go to Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Here we go.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Gotcha.
Sprinting
Gotcha.
after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
That's number 28.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we got one here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Romine, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Again, a 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Third inning, no score to this point. He loses him on ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
First offering on its way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he fouls this one off. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Romine stands at second with 2 gone.
Hey, we got two down.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Logan Forsythe would be next. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off.
Down now.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back. The Reds are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. Entering today's action, they rank in the upper echelon of teams in their league in on-base percentage and not striking out. Now, you might think those two go hand in hand, but that's not always the case. As one of their coaches told me, some teams are too patient. They get themselves in bad counts and have a hard time putting the ball in play. We want our guys to be selective but aggressive with the right pitches. We do a great job of putting the ball in play. Translation, there are a lot of tough outs in this lineup, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Come on, baby. See it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be.
Come on.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ready with the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready now, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder,
Keuchel on second. Peraza at first with no outs. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike three.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 3 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late light.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put him away. Give me your best pitch right here. Here we go now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around. And these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
And he fouls this one off. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. Digging in to try it again. Dallas Keuchel. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone. Allow him to get the bunt down and take the out at first.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Reds strand a couple through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Now in the box, Patrick Wisdom comes in
to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for the Rangers. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Roma.
Arrow up on the ground. Let's go right here. 1 down. 1 down.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Schebler moves over. And he hauls it down in the corner.
Nobody. Go hold.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
2-1.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2.
Swing, and he pops him up.
3.
And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 down. 2 down.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
The set and the 1-1 fouled off.
Hey, now we've got 2.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Here we go, guys.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for the Rangers. A ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he takes a called strike two. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit?
On the mound this inning, he's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Striding forward now, Dallas Keuchel hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
2-1. Line drive to left. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. It was a walk in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, one away.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Austin Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go to Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. Cincinnati used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dallas Keuchel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Play ball. Play ball.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch is popped up. Suarez over to his right. Oh, no, it drops. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's an impressive 5 for 8. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
In now, Austin Romine. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Forsythe is off at first with 2 away. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Again, another foul ball. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. DeShields, he was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, number 15, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. Oh, 0-1.
And we knew he was in a groove for the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final.